Hello, everyone. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. First of all, I'm back. It's been way too long. Holy crap. Oh my god. It has been like forever since I last streamed. I'm not gonna lie, it feels weird streaming again. Um, Mainly because I took like 2 weeks off. Not even 2 weeks, like I think more than that. When did I last stream? I streamed on the 28th. So it's been 16 days since I streamed. Oh my god. First of all, I don't even know what to say. Like, I feel weird. Like, I haven't done this in a hot minute. I feel awkward. I guess I should say, like, good evening, everyone. I don't know. I mean, it's like 9 p.m. for me right now. Oh my gosh, it's been way too long. Anyways, though, I guess I could start off with, like, talking about the rundown or, like, the plan for today's stream. So, for today's stream, I'm just gonna give like a life update, I think, on just everything that's happened in the past like 2 weeks, more or less. And then afterwards we're probably just gonna game. I'm not sure what I'll play, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. But for those who don't know why I went on a break, I had a lot of tests that I had to study for. And I literally finished my last one yesterday. So we're gonna stream today. But yeah, no, I had a test on the 8th and the 16th. So I just wanted to use like the time leading up to it to study for it. And also I was also just trying to get my life in order, specifically my sleep schedule, because I knew going into the days following, like the days leading up to the test, that my sleep schedule was gonna be completely crapped and destroyed. No shocker, it did get destroyed. I literally started sleeping from like 3 or 4 p.m. until like 10 or 11 p.m., which is really bad for me. Because that means that I would stay up all night and eat my dinner at like literally 3 in the morning, which is really bad because it's probably not just a me thing, but whenever I wake up from sleeping, I'm like not hungry like at all for like a good like 5 or 6 hours, which is really bad. I should probably get that checked out, but you know, it is what it is. So literally for the past like 2 weeks, I would go to bed at 3 or 4 p.m, wake up at like 10 or 11 p.m. I would literally be like watching a stream in the background while I'm like just filling in notes and stuff that I haven't done yet. And then at like 3 in the morning, I would start eating my dinner. And for those who don't know as well, I'm also a very slow eater. Like, I sometimes will take hours to finish a meal. So I would literally be eating my dinner from like, I swear to God, like from 3 a.m. to like 6 a.m. sometimes, if it was really bad. Sometimes even later than that, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Like, it was so bad. Like, I'm embarrassed by it, but like, I need to hold myself accountable. It was not a good time. Let's just say that. It was terrible. Not great. Don't recommend anyone do it unless you like... Unless your life actually revolves around you being up all night, which for me, it does not. So yeah, that's great. Also during that time, Um, I got sick. I'm actually still recovering right now, but I got uh, I got like really bad sinus issues. Like I literally had to blow my nose like every 3 seconds. My voice, I would like speak like every third word that I would say out loud, I would cough like crazy. Um like even now, like I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like my voice is still not 100%. Like um every once in a while when I am talking, I get like a really bad like itch to cough in the back of my throat. Which is why like um right now, like when I'm talking, I do take like a small pause every once in a while when I'm talking. So I apologize for today's stream if that bothers you, but I don't want to cough like crazy. But I do have some warm water with honey in it, just a little bit, just to help kind of soothe my throat a little bit. I also do have an energy drink. I know you shouldn't be drinking energy drinks, especially when your like vocal cords and your throat, like you got throat issues going on, you're coughing like crazy. I know you shouldn't, but I had this earlier today. Like I was drinking it earlier today, and I don't really want to like save it. Okay, I might actually save it. I thought I drank more of it, but I actually still have a lot left, so I might actually save it. What else is there to talk about? But like, when I was coughing and dying, oh my god, like it was so bad, like it was terrible. And I'm also the kind of person that doesn't get sick a lot, so when I do, it's bad. Like I genuinely think like my immune system is like borked and like messed up. Like I definitely feel like my immune system's definitely not as strong as it could be. It's definitely, it might be slightly below average. I don't know like what, like I don't know how you scale it, but like I just feel it within me like that my immune system is a little janky. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely not the best, for sure. Like it's not. And you know what? That's okay. I'm fine with that. But yeah. Moving on to other stuff though. There was a couple of things I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember. What was it? Oh, recently, Masters Santiago happened in Valorant, and I was watching that live stream for it. The fact that in the finale, oh my gosh, a 3-0 victory out of a 5, like out of 5, like I don't know how to describe it. Like, so in the finale, it was out of 5. One team beat the other team 3-0, which I have never seen that happen before. Live. I mean, I was watching it on Twitch live. I wasn't there in person. So obviously, I live in Canada, so you know I'm not gonna, you know, fly all the way there to watch it in person. But I was watching it live, and I was shocked by how well the team, like the team that was winning, like how well they were doing. I was like, that's crazy. Which, oh, that also reminds me too. There's a new agent that's being released in Valorant tomorrow, and his name is Mix, which I personally I think is such a good name for the character, because he's like a DJ, very sound inspired like character. That I think like Mix is like pretty good, because when I hear Mix, I think of like mix tapes. And his name is spelled Mix, M-I-K-S, not M-I-X, for those curious, and I'm just clarifying. I I definitely will play him. I don't know if I'll main him though, but he is a controller, so he does do smokes, and in Valorant, I do like playing smokes the most, so I might play him, but he's definitely very supportive, which is very much not my kind of play style. I like to be more aggressive, especially when I'm playing the game for the most part. There are times where I am very passive, but majority of the time I am very aggro. But his kit does seem interesting, but it does feel very recycled in a way. So obviously his signature ability, like the one that you get automatically, it's just smokes. Nothing fancy about it. Like, okay. Anyways, he also has like a combat stim, so he can combat stim himself or a teammate. And that combat stim gets refreshed every time I think your teammate gets a kill. I don't really remember. And combat stim like allows you to move slightly faster, I think. Also reload faster and shoot faster, I think. I don't know the exact details of what combat stim does. But you know, that's great. And then his other ability he has like a little like robot thing that he can throw, and depending on what you have it as, it can either stun within that radius or it can heal, and he can heal the enemy team, which I like the idea of it, but I also hate it because on one hand it's like, you know, if you're playing oh my gosh, I coughed on stream. No. My goal was to not to. Okay. Oh well, it's happened. It's fine. But like, if you are playing as him and you're like, I just don't like the idea because he can throw like rounds to the enemy team. Like he could just like toss both of his heals to the enemy team, and I don't like that. But I don't know. Like on one hand, like having his heal being like having his heal that can heal the enemy team makes him slightly more complex in the fact that you have to think more strategically where you're throwing it. I like that, but on the other hand, I'm like, if people abuse it in a way to throw games, that's just not healthy at all for the game, so I don't know how I feel about it. And then his ultimate's literally just a breach. His ultimate's just a breach ult, but it's in a cone shape, and it deafens enemies, and that's basically it. So I think it also slows them too, so it's not like a breach stun where like your screen is slightly blurred. Like it literally just slows you down, like a sage slow or a chamber trip slow. Like it just slows you down, so you can't really move anywhere, but you can still aim perfectly fine. So just seeing his kit, I'm like, he's definitely support. You let your teammates shine while you just are more in the background setting them up, which I don't know how to feel about, if I'm gonna be so honest. But you know what, it's okay, not a big deal. And there's also a new game mode that's supposed to come out tomorrow, I think. So I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow, actually. I definitely won't be able to unlock him. I mean, I could buy him with Valorant points, but I don't know if I actually want to spend real money to get him early. I might though. We'll see, honestly. My decision will definitely happen in the spur of the moment. So, you know, fun. But yeah, that's... Is there anything else that I can talk about? I think that's kind of all for life updates. Okay, it's literally all I've talked about is I've gotten sick and Valorant. Which basically sums up my life at the moment. University, getting sick, Valorant. That's it. That's great. I love that for me. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Why? But anyways though, I think for today we're gonna just do some late night grinding for Pokemon. So I'm gonna open up the game. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music. It's been a hot minute since I've last streamed. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel so weird. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna open up the game. Okay. So I did actually do a little bit of off-stream grinding in the game corner. But I still need to grind a lot more coins to get the moves that I want. Like I literally have a notepad just dedicate, like I literally wrote in notes of what I still need to get. I'm gonna see if I can get them today, but we'll see. I'm also still deciding on what my team is. Like my team currently is that but I also do have two other Pokemon in the box. I have a Flareon, as well as a... What's my last... And a Garchomp. The only two that I'm for sure bringing are Blueberry, who is my Empoleon, and Kiwi, who is my Garchomp. Those are the only two Pokemon that I'm definitely bringing. The other 6 being Pineapple, Guava, Coconut, Mango, Lychee, and Apple. I'm still not too sure about. But you know, we'll see. Oh my gosh. My throat is actually so borked right now. I want to talk a lot today, but like I don't know if I'll be able to. This might be a little, it might be a little quiet for today's stream. Which also does remind me, I do need a, I'm gonna just pause that. I need to change the category to Pokemon Platinum. Why, yes. Okay. Do that. And that. Okay. I also do need to grind some levels on my Pokemon too. I want them to be like, I think around minimum level 55, maximum like level 60. I don't know exactly the levels of the Elite Four and Cynthia's team. I'm assuming it's like around mid 50s to like mid 60s. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna do some... I just fly over. Which also does remind me, I do need to check the map. I want to do some surfing to see if there's like any items I can still get. Cause I'm not too sure. But yeah. Also for the game corner coins I still need to grind for, I think I'm gonna do those off stream. I know I said it in past live streams. But you know, nope, I don't want to take out the literal demon of Pokemon. But yeah, I just... I really don't think people would be interested in literally just watching me roll slots in a Pokemon game. Like, I feel like that's such a boring thing to watch, and I don't want to bore you guys with it, so... Let me see. That brings us all the way to water. Is there anything I can do in Canalife City, considering it's connected to water? Like, is there any way that I can... I don't think I can, is there? Oh, right. Canalife City is the one that goes... Right, that's the one that goes like that. Okay, so... I can't. Oh. 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 Sunyshore, I don't think I can. Because that just leads to the Pokemon League. But there's stuff here, though. Resort area... Fight area, like, so that's like post-game stuff, which I unfortunately will not be doing. Like, I think for the game in general, for Pokemon, if I am gonna, or not if, but when I do play Pokemon, sorry, I just had to tab out really quickly. When I do play Pokemon, I plan to only play up until the Elite Four and the Champion. And once I finish with that, I'm kind of done with the game. Like, that's what I consider the end point, is just defeat the Champion. And that's kind of it. Oh, gosh darn it. No, that's not what I meant to do. I'm so rusty with the controls too. I literally have not touched this game in... weeks. Like, it's been a hot minute. Like, even before I went on my 2-week break from streaming because of midterms and stuff like that, I wasn't playing. Like, I haven't played longer than that because I've been busy playing other games. Mainly Valorant. I don't know, like, I just didn't feel like playing Pokemon, and if I'm gonna play Pokemon, I want to do it because I want to, not because I feel obligated to do it, you know? Have I gone up here? I think I have. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, I need a rock climber. Oh, I can surf the water here. I forgot I can. Whoa. Is that all? Oh. Oh, is that it? That's boring. Come on, there's gotta be something interesting here, right? Like... Oh, I've been here already, though. I know that for a fact. I guess I've explored everything that I can. Surf-wise, at least. Unless I'm missing, like, TMs or something within cities. Because why are some of these blue and some of them are red? Like, I don't get that. Like, what's an Orberg? Like, what's there that I haven't done yet, you know? Like... Because clearly there's something that I'm missing, and I clearly don't know what it is. Which is kind of sad, because what am I missing? Where are you? Okay, I'm just gonna stop and just drink some of my honey water really quickly. Hold on. Okay. I've done that. The Orberg mines, I don't really care about. I've already been down there anyways. Actually, no. Let me check the cave again. What if there's like a spot of water that I haven't gone to or something? Okay. Alright, Pineapple has Intimidate. I will say though, Pineapple's moves are not that great. I mean, it's the best that I could get for him, but like Iron Tail's the one move that I'm like, if I'm really desperate, I'll use, but I like probably will never use Iron Tail if I'm gonna be so honest. Like there has to be an item. There has to be like a hidden item in here, right? I don't believe that there's not a hidden item. And I'm obviously proven incorrect because there is no hidden item here. Okay. I'm gonna run because I don't want to fight any of these Pokemon. I should put on a Repel. Where is the Repel? Is it in medicine? Oh, is it? It's in medicine, isn't it? Nope, I'm mistaken. It's not. I'm just blind, I guess. Okay. Am I just dumb? Am I actually blind? Like, do I not see any repels? Am I actually just dumb? I'm keeping my eyes as wide and open as saucers right now, and I don't see it. Oh my god, am I actually blind, guys? I might actually just be blind, because I don't see any repels. Or, oh, did I run out of repels? Is that what happened? I should give it to a Pokemon. Sure. Guava can hold XP share. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Not, oh my gosh, not, I don't remember. I literally don't remember anything that I've done in this game. It's been a long time since I played it. Oh my gosh. Because there's nothing in the mines. Oh, there's people here. Can I get down here? I can. Oh! Oh, I got a super potion. Thank you. Okay. Just making sure I don't miss any hidden items. Cause I'm so paranoid of missing stuff that I'm like, especially moves. Like if I miss a move, I'm like, I don't like that. Like any TMs, I'm very paranoid about. I know that there was stuff here, so let me just check here again. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there, so we're done with that. Did I talk to you before? Okay. I've spoken to you. I have. I've talked to you, I think. Yeah. I'm just like gonna talk to everyone. I'm definitely missing something, I feel like. Have I gone in this house? Oh girl, there's people here. The Orberg mine? I'm good. They're like level 7 Pokemon there. All my Pokemon are like level 45. Oh! Oh, I did miss some items. Okay, they're not great items. Like a Super Potion and a Great Ball I don't really care about. But you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do backtracking and just check everything. Because clearly I'm missing some stuff, because I missed a Great Ball. Oh. Oh, this is a museum. Hi. Mining museum. Oh, I can give him fossils. That's cool. I would love to read their dialogue as well, by the way, guys, but like my throat, I really don't think I can handle it today, so I'm not going to. But just keep that in mind that if my voice wasn't dying and like suffering right now, I would say some of their dialogue, but no dialogue talking here today, folks. Why is there this building here? What's the point of this building if you can't even enter it? I hate that. Oh well. Let me just talk to them. Oh, I've already spoken to them. Whoopsies. Yeah, I get it. Okay, anyways. Okay, anyways. Nope, I didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, there are people inside here actually. Oh, I can buy whatever I want at any. Oh, that's great. While I'm here, I might as well just buy some max repels. I also do have 200,000 Poke Dollars in the save file. I just like don't spend a lot of money on stuff because I don't have a reason to. There's like no reason for me to ever spend money in the game. Oh, Machop for Abra? No thank you. More people here. Okay. Oh. A Pokemon called Geodude? No, I'm good. I don't want to show you any Pokemon. I don't even want to catch a Geodude. Oh, oh yay! I got a Pokeball. I got a Dusk Ball. It won't be useful for me, but you know. Oh, there's Yellow, the Psyduck. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay, I think we're kind of done with Warburg, right? Okay, where else can I go? I could go to Warburg. There's Jubilife, Hearthome. There is Eterna City. Snowpoint City could be fun, but I don't think I have a reason to go there. Pastoria. There's the Spring Path. How did I get to the Spring Path again? What is the Spring Path again? I don't remember. Clearly, I don't remember anything, because I don't know what they are talking about there. So we gotta head south. Oh, get out of my way. Oh, is this it? Oh, this is Spring Path. Okay. Whoa. I don't remember this. This is clearly later game. Hi V, welcome into the chat. I'm not listening, but I'm watching. I hope the vibes are vibing. Thank you. I know you can't hear me, but thanks. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great day. How was your day at work? If you can hear me, which I don't think you can, but you know. If you do hear this, I hope you are doing well. Oh, this could actually be a good place for Pineapple to grind, actually. Probably gonna use this place to grind, honestly. Or I could do Victory Road. Oh, that's probably a better place to grind, but it's just... Pineapple just does not benefit with, you know, all the cave Pokemon there. It's mostly rock type, so... Okay, let's get out of here, actually. I'm gonna fly over to... Just gonna fly over to the League. Which also does remind me, I've actually been playing a lot of League of Legends recently, especially ARAM Mayhem. Especially... Oh, this music's so nice. But I have been playing a lot of League. Since I stopped streaming, or like, since I took my streaming break. Oh. Oh, I need a Pokemon that can surf. Or not surf, do waterfall. Oh, no, that's great. So I have to go here. I think you're the one that has... Just gonna move that here. I think you're the one with surf, right? Or not surf, waterfall. Or is it you? Oh, you're the one that has waterfall. Oopsies. Okay, HM is the one that doesn't have waterfall. Oh my god, it's him! Yes, I know, the iconic V barrel. My iconic V barrel that will never be used or appreciated, except for being an HM slave. Why yes, it is him. There we go. Okay, let's head inside, but let's switch some Pokemon around. What is Guava's moves again? It's Magical Leaf. Yeah, let's swap these two. Alright, let the grinding begin, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. I also might do more city exploring as well. I might go back to all the cities to see if there's anything that I've missed. Grabbing food now, peace and pieces. Or pieces. Okay, bye V. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you enjoy your food. Okay, now let's do a little bit more grinding before we I'm gonna explore the cities first, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to stall before I do the XP grinding, because I hate grinding for XP. It's like, I hate it. But I know it's something that I have to do. Alright, we're actually gonna head out first. Oh, right. That's what. Okay. I don't know. I got so scared for a second. I thought I accidentally misclicked something and it like bugged my game or something. I meant to do this. And I meant to fly, not open my map. Oh, I don't. Ugh, I forgot. I don't have. Ugh. I don't have my frickin' Pokemon to frickin' use fly. Let me just grab them real quick. We're also gonna grab Kiwi. We're gonna put instead of coconut. Actually, no, we're gonna keep coconut. We're gonna move pineapple. Let me just check what level my Pokemon are. Oh, wow. Okay, Blueberry's ahead by quite a bit, actually. A lot more than I thought. Okay, well. I don't know when I'll evolve Mango, but there's nothing in Canalave, so I guess let's go to Jubilife. There's probably something in Jubilife that I've missed. It's such a big city. Okay, let's like start from the very beginning. So, oh wow, first time in Jubilife. Let's explore the houses. That's what I'm doing now. I'm talking to every person that I can find. gonna leave. That's the trainer school. I think I've talked to everyone here. Right? I think I've talked to everyone here, but I'm just gonna... Yeah, no, I have talked to everyone here. Okay. I don't think there's any reason for me to go in here, but... Whoa, I'm so overstimulated. Oh, oh, I obtained the ranch. Oh, okay. I'm so... No. Fine, I'll say yes. It's actually Blueberry. My Empoleon's my favorite Pokemon on the team currently. Sorry. This music is so overstimulated. I'm so overstimulated right now. I need to get out of here. Yo, get me out of here. Oh, that does remind me. Also, do you want to increase the volume a little bit of the game? Sorry, had to tab out to go onto OBS. Oh, this just teaches you more about your starter's weakness. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Oh, right, their names are Y and Phi. It's such a dumb name for the two of them, but I love it. Let's get out of here. And there's nothing on this side, right? No, there isn't. Okay. Oopsies. No, I'm good. I'm a lone wolf kind of person, so I'm good. This is the last house on the right side before we head up, or to the right. Okay. Yeah, no, I've already seen all this stuff, I think. I think I did definitely do a sweep through of every single city. At some point in a past live stream. I think I did, but I don't remember, so I'm just like... I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know? I feel like I've been here. Okay, anyways. Oh, I should check out the TV actually. Oh, that's it? Okay, cool. That's the fitting room. I think I've talked to these people already. I think I have been in here already, though. It feels like I've been here. Say depressed. Oh. Oh, I have to choose two? Depressed and messed up. Howling. Howling camera. Cool. Anyways, let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. I just realized that there's an elevator right there I could have used, but... Oh, right, the lottery corner. Sure. 32307. I don't think I will. Yeah, I had a feeling. A lot of lotteries are kind of rigged. Or not rigged, but like your chances of winning are just so astronomically low. Oh, wait, there was an... My gosh, there was an item here this whole time. I love Pokemon gambling. Well, yes! We love gambling. We love that. We love gambling in Pokemon. We don't like gambling in real life. Mm-hmm. What's this? Oh, this is a Poketch company. Oh, I'm in the company right now. Whoa, he's the president. Map marking? Okay. I can place permanent markers on the map. Whoa. Anything else? Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many apps. Whoa. My patience is being rewarded so much. Is that all? Hey, let's go. Move tester? Is used to check how moves match up. Oh. Oh, wait, that's actually so cool. I like that. I mean, I don't think I'll need it, but that's good to have. Oh, that's it? No, I want more! Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm such a greedy, greedy goblin. Oh gosh. I just want to hoard everything. Oh, he's the father of the president, okay. I'm sorry, I don't care about you guys. I don't have time to talk to y'all. I'm sure you guys are great, but I think I've already talked to people here before. I'm just surprised I never spoke to him though. Like, I got 3 whole new apps just out of it. That's great. Oh wait, oh my gosh. No, that's just okay. I feel like an idiot now. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. Ooh. Okay, so that cuts off and goes to, I forgot what the city's called, but that city. And that cuts off as well. And there's a surf spot here. Oh. Have I been here? I don't know if I have. Oh, I haven't. I got an HP up. Okay. Let's get out of here. Bam. There's nothing there. Doesn't look like there's anything for me to grab here, too. Oh. A Badoo. I don't know, let's just I don't know, but I have something against this Badoo. I don't know what it is, but I have something against it. I don't know why, but I want that Badoo to fade. I get 38 XP out of it, that's great. What is this? Oh, this is for Rock Smash. I don't have that. I'm just gonna fly over to the next city then. So that'll bring me to Floroma. Let's go to Floroma. Why not? I think I have talked to everyone here though, but... Okay, what's this house? Oh, whoa. Alright, they're just talking about how the city came to be. By planting a lot of flowers, it made the whole place less depressing, basically. What is this? Whoa. Oh, these are just, this is just to trade berries for accessories for, like, accessories for, like, Pokemon contests, but I have no interest in that at all, so, yeah. Oh wait, Valley Wind, I think a viewer did tell me that I think you can surf there. I think I already got it, but I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, I think there was Thunderbolt here. Right? I already got it? Oh, and that cuts off there, okay. Do. Oh yeah, and that cuts off there. Okay. I should check this side. Oh, a Tentacool at level 22, okay. I'll just get some XP out of it. Might as well. I don't really care too much. Also, when I was younger, I used to think the red things on top of Tentacool and Tentacool's head was its eyes. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I thought that, but, you know. Here we are. Oh, and that brings me to here. Oh, no, that's great. I love that for me. Oh, no, come on, really? Gosh darn it. Never mind. Oh, Shellos. Oh, what could have happened? Oh, you could have been on my team, but I already picked Blueberry as my water type. Ugh. Oh well. Oh, Eterna Forest is there. Oh, I don't have cut. Ugh. Fly. We fly over, baby. I just, like, don't know where any good training spots are. I'm gonna be so honest. I mean, I could go to Iron Island. That could be a good place to train. For the most part. I've already talked to everyone in Veilstone. I know that. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna fly over to Canalave. And we're gonna go to Iron Island, and we're gonna train all of my Pokemon. Well, not all of them. Mostly Kiwi and just whoever's on my team currently. Go down, talk to the sailor here, and we'll be on our way. Yes. Anchors await. And while that cutscene's happening, I'm gonna drink more of my water. I will definitely need to take a break to grab more water and put some honey in it. Because I am almost out of water already. So my goal is to get coconut. Honestly, my goal is just to get all kiwi, coconut, guava, and blueberry to like minimum level 55. Because if I had to guess, I think the Elite Four and Champion are gonna be between like level 55 to like 60. Obviously, I don't want to be too under-leveled, but I also don't want to be too over-leveled either. I love Kiwi so much. She's so great. And I love the moves that she has. I think this is a great diverse move pool for her. Oh, 300, that was so little, but it's fine. It is what it is. Let's just start the XP grind, honestly. We'll just start it now at this point. I don't care. I'm hoping to get Steelix, because Steelix, you can't get encounters of Steelix here, and they give like, I think they give 1,000 experience, I think, so, which is a lot. Like, ideally, I'd like to only get Steelix, but that's not gonna happen. I will say though, I'm not sure how long I will stream for. Like, I'm just kind of going until my voice just gives out. And like, I feel like I really can't do this, or like I can't stream any longer. Which, you know, hopefully won't happen anytime soon. More Graveler. Okay. That's fine. Break again. I'm really hoping for Steelix, like... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this... Like, ugh, this XP grind is gonna, like, low-key be the death of me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm already so over it. I just want to take on the Elite Four, but I'm so scared of, like, what levels our Pokemon are at. And I don't want to check, I want to go into it blind. And I know the Elite Four are Fire type, Psychic type, Ground type, and Fire type. And that's what I'm like, it's just such a diverse team for the Elite Four. Like, four really different, like four drastically different Pokemon types. All with different weaknesses and strengths. Also, the fact that I'm only getting Graveler is honestly kind of annoying. I'm, like, kind of over it. Like, give me a Steelix or something, please. Oh. Like, I need Pokemon that are stronger. I think I just have to go to Victory Road. Like, Victory Road, or like, yeah, just going to Victory Road would just be better. Because at least the Pokemon that are higher level. move Pokemon. Okay, let's just heal up as well, just to reset. Or not reset, but restore all of my Pokemon's power points for their moves. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some... I'm definitely doing off-stream grinding. I might do a lot more XP grinding as well off-stream. Because I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stream for. Especially with the condition that my voice is in right now. I don't know how long I'll be able to stream for, but we'll see. See, like, these levels are way better. Like, level 42, that's great. I love that. That's just gonna give me more XP. But it does survive, though. Oh. I don't like that. Oh, that did, like, nothing. Okay, cool. Die. Die, 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 die. Right now. Be gone. So that's a little better. It's not much. It's like literally a 20-point difference in experience for both. When the XP share is happening, but... I'm hoping that's enough. It is, okay. So Onix gives less than a Golbat. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder if Earthquake will one-shot it. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Okay, Earthquake. Oh, cause stab. Okay, duh. That actually makes sense. Also, Earthquake just has higher base damage than Brick Break, plus stab from Garchomp being a ground type. Yeah, no, that makes sense actually. Hopefully I can one-shot the Graveler, but with Brick Break, but we'll see. Because if not, it's probably gonna go for Explosion or Self-Destruct, if I had to guess what move it would do. Oh, it did Rock Blast. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, it saves my Garchomp from taking damage, so... 382. Okay, Graveler gives more than Onix, and Golbat gives more than Graveler. Good to know. I'm like trying to like plot point and rank what Pokemon gives more XP so I can focus on what gives me more. I don't think Onix is worth fighting, if I'm gonna be so honest. I just don't think it's worth the fight. Nice. Okay. Honestly, I think I'll probably stream for like another like 40 minutes because I'm not gonna lie, my throat is kind of dying. And I feel like just watching me grind on stream is just such a boring thing to watch. I feel like people want to watch for the fights with like the NPCs, not because they want to watch me grind experience, you know? I'm probably gonna do off-stream grinding for sure soon because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting bored just watching me do this. Or like literally me doing this is making me bored, so I'm like, people watching this would probably be bored too. And which is fair enough, I would be bored too watching someone grind all day, like, or not all day, but like, grind for an entire stream, like, that's no. But we're gonna tough it out. We're just gonna keep going until we can't keep going. Oh, goodness gracious. Like, I want to know what's the most efficient way of grinding in Pokemon Platinum. Oh, Rhydon? Oh, I've never seen, how much do they give? If it's a lot, then I would definitely like to grind. I'd like to grind against... Oh my gosh, oh wow, that's a lot of experience. Okay, Rhydon is definitely a Pokemon I should for sure like go against. And there's a Steelix. Nice, I one-shot it. How much do you give? Okay, Rhydon gives more experience than Steelix. That's good to know. Okay, Kiwi is so close to leveling up to 49. It's just a matter of getting there. Gosh. Like, I hate doing this. Like, this actually brings me so much pain. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hate grinding in Pokemon games. Like, oh my gosh. Like, any grind, like, not even just Pokemon, actually. Like, just in general, like, grinding for stuff. If I'm gonna grind, I want to see some kind of, like, result. You know? But these results are taking, like, obviously the result is that my Pokemon level up, but oh my gosh, it's taking so long, and I hate it. I just, like, don't have the patience for it, if I'm gonna be so honest. But we're just gonna keep moving on these train tracks and just keep it moving. And obviously, like, if I really hated it that badly, I could just pivot to a different game, but Oh, oh, it survived? Oh, that's great. And it goes for rock polish, so its speed is like increased. Oh, great. Sharply too, so it's probably gonna be faster. It's still not faster, okay. How slow is Steelix exactly? I actually don't know the answer to that. I wish I did. Okay, one more battle will surely put Kiwi to level 49. I'm just gonna risk it and hope that it doesn't use explosion or something. Because I know a lot of Gravelers like to kamikaze themselves, and I don't like it. Okay, that didn't do too much, that's fine. Yes, level 49. Okay, this is gonna be really dumb, but I'm gonna get Coconut to fight a couple. And just hope, I'm just hoping that I get decent matchups. Like if I get a whole bunch of Golbat, that's the goal, is just Golbat, but that probably will. You can get Gabite here? Oh, I did not, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that that was an encounter you can get here. I don't know, let's just go with Stab Air Slash. And I get a crit, of course it would, because why wouldn't it, you know? Oh, it gives 400, okay, that's not bad to get, okay. Now it's a good time to use Ancient Power. I feel like I should switch out Ancient Power for a different move. Like a Psychic type move. Oh, it's faster. Darn. Come on, Coconut. Break through the confusion. Of course you won't. Why am I not surprised? Oh, girl. Okay. Thank you. Now take it out. Take out that bat. It's probably gonna use... Okay, it went Poison Fang again? Okay. I mean, I guess just to get some more... Oh! Oh! See, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That... See, that's not good. Oh, whoopsies. Let's also heal Coconut. Let's just use the potion and super potion that I got. Okay, Coconut's basically back at full health. Yay! Anyways, more grinding. I feel like I don't know where is a good place to grind for Coconut, because I can't do it here because there are a lot of rock types here, and it's just such a bad matchup for him. Wow, okay, it one-shot it? That's crazy. I didn't think it would. That's a lot of experience. I love that. That's what I like to see. We'll do like a couple more. I'm gonna head back out and heal my Pokemon, because some of their power points are really low. I'm faster than this Golbat. Oh wow. And it's gonna go confused, right? Oh! I got the Omni Boost. That's crazy. Oh wow. Oh, what Air Cutter? Okay. Go. Oh, okay, Quick Claw activated. It doesn't matter, I'm faster. Nice. Alright, let's just get Coconut leveled up by 1 and then we'll swap places. Rhyhorn. I don't think Rhyhorn's worth my time, but we'll see. Because Rhydon gave me 600 something experience, so I'm hoping that Rhyhorn gives like 400. But I think that's me being generous, so we'll see. It gives about 400. Okay. Definitely better than Onix and Geodude still. Not by much, but you know, it's still better. See, that's what I want to see. Show me Rhydon. Like, just only show me Rhydon. I'm still not sure what my final team will be. I think it might just be the OG6 that I'm showing, like, that's being shown on stream, which is Empoleon, Luxray, Garchomp, Togekiss, Flareon, and Gardevoir. I think those are the 6 Pokemon I'm gonna bring to the league, most likely. If not, I'm probably gonna replace, like, Gardevoir with, like, Frostlass or something. Or, even Lucario. I'm not too sure. I'm still undecided. Like, I've been thinking on this for, like, a month now, and I still don't know the answer. Definitely putting in some work, which is nice. Guava should be close to leveling up soon, I think. I think, at least. I'm not too sure. You know what? I'll just fight everything in here. I don't care. We're probably like 4 or 5 encounters away from leveling up Coconut. Oh, see, okay, never. See, that's a good encounter to get. If I get like Rhydons back to back, I don't think I'll even need 4 or 5 encounters. But that's very unlikely. I think Rhydon's like a low. Its chances of showing up as an encounter are very low. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Oh, level 47 for Guava. That's good. Coconut's like at most 2 encounters away from leveling up. So that's nice. Nice, okay. Oh, never mind. Just one more encounter was enough. Bless. I love that. Okay, we're swapping Pokemon now. How do we do that? There we go. Swap Coconut and Blueberry. Let's get Blueberry to like level whatever. 50, like 8 or 9, or even 60. What are Empoleon's moves again? Surf, Aqua Jet, Flash Cannon, and Bubble Beam. I think I might replace Bubble Beam or Aqua Jet with like Ice Beam, or like some kind of ice type move. If I have any. Which I don't think I do. I think I can get Ice Beam from the Game Corner store. But I just don't have the coins for it. So I can't even get it if I wanted to. I'm just curious, is Bubble... It should be enough, I think. I'm just so over-leveled compared to this Onix. Oh yeah, it's enough, okay. That's good to know. But Onix's give so little XP. It gives such a small sliver, like it's crazy. Gosh. I mean, I'm still gonna fight it, but I wish I got like Gravelers or Rhydons or Rhyhorns or even Gabites, not Garchomps. You can't get Garchomp here, I don't think. Gabite you can for sure. More grinding. This is gonna be such a grind-filled stream today. Ugh, I hate it. Why? I really hate grinding in any game. Like, it's just so boring. Like, oh my gosh. I think I might get rid of Bubble Beam for, like, Ice Beam or something. Because I want to keep a priority move in case, like, a Pokemon is really low health. I can just use Aqua Jet just to get priority, just to take it out quickly. Okay, Empoleon's close to leveling up. Hi, Nyx! Welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing good. I'm just over here grinding. How was your day so far? Or, not so far. How was your day? It's like almost the end of the day. It's like 10:30, almost 10:40 p.m. right now. For you. And for me. We both live in the same time zone. It was boring? Dang. Well, at least nothing stressful happened, right? If it was boring, it could have been worse. Being on site is lame, and I can't watch Cold Case. Can't watching Cold Case. Like, you can't watch Cold Cases or like murder mystery stuff? I'm confused. Like, you can't watch like murder mystery stuff? I mean, I guess you can't because you're on site. I'm assuming that's what you mean, but... Oh, okay. Okay, Cold Case is a show. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I used to watch it to keep me focused. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, because you're on site now, so you can't, like, you know, you can't watch it. Dang, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, at least you're done work, so you could, like, relax and do whatever you want for, like, whatever until you go to bed. Nope, now my brain has nothing to keep it going. Burr. Please. So you're watching me to give you the brain going burr sensation, I guess. She needs her dopamine, Your Honor. Ooh. I'm just over here grinding. I'm sorry if it's like really boring. LOL. Yep, LOL, until I open Fields of Mysteria. You know what? No, that's fair enough. That's very fair. Like, I'm just over here grinding Pokemon. Like, I'm literally grinding experience for my Pokemon, because I don't know what level the Elite Four, like, I don't know what levels their Pokemon are at, and I don't know what level Cynthia's team is at. I don't want to Google it either, but my assumption is that it's mid-50s to like mid-60s. Like, that's the range that I think her Cynthia's Pokemon are at, as well as the Elite Four. But I could be incredibly wrong, and they're like level 50 something. I don't know. But I don't want to gamble with it, so I'm just gonna grind until they're like minimum level 55, maximum like 64, 65. Like, I don't want to be too over leveled, but I also don't want to be too under leveled. Highest is like 62. Oh, okay, so I'll just grind to like level 60 or something then, because why not? Okay, that's good to know. Highest is level 62. Noted. I'm literally just gonna keep grinding until I have no more power points in like most of my Pokemon's moves, and then I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, that's for Cynthia. Okay. Okay, that's probably her Garchomp then. Her ace Pokemon is her Garchomp, so that's at level 62. Might be higher for the Elite Four. Oh. Well, I mean, it's the Elite Four. I don't think their Pokemon would be higher than the champion. I think. Unless they're throwing us for a loop. Which I don't think they would, because Pokemon's like a kid's game. It's meant to be designed so that oh, don't spoil it for me. I don't want to know their levels. I want to go into it blind, so you can search it up, but please don't tell me. I want to go into it blindly for the most part. Like, me knowing that's the highest level for Cynthia's team is 62, I feel like already gives me a generalized clue of what the Elite Four's Pokemon are probably gonna be at. And Cynthia's team. Which, honestly, like, hearing that, I think my guess, or like my assumption that the Elite Four and Cynthia's team is, oh, don't tell me anything. I don't want to know anything about the Elite Four. I don't want to know what levels they're at, what their highest, but like, I don't want to know anything. Like, I'm assuming that they're like level 55, which my guess is probably right. V says level 1. Their highest level is level 1. That, honestly, V, no, that's so true. I should just go fight them now, actually. Yeah. But yeah, like, I'm assuming that their Pokemon are like level 55 or something, because Cynthia's highest Pokemon is 62. Because I don't think they would ever make an Elite Four have a higher level Pokemon than the champion. It just doesn't make sense. Because the whole point of the champion is that they're the strongest, you know? They're supposed to be the most difficult. It would be weird to have an Elite Four have a Pokemon that's higher level than the champions, you know? It just doesn't make sense. They all use level 1 Gyarados, and Cynthia's 8th is a level 62 Magikarp. Trust me, please. Their rematch levels are higher than hers. Well, yes, but I don't care about the rematches because, I'm just kind of going until I become champion, and once I become champion, that's kind of it for the game. I'm just going until I become champion. After that, I'm done with the game. Like, that's kind of where I plan to cut off the series, or at least for platinum. But who knows? I might play other Pokemon series. We'll see. I have said this before, but I have considered playing Black 2 or White 2, depending on whichever one it is. Laz, what is Blueberry's moveset? Cry. Listen, okay, I'm sorry that I have 3 water-type moves, okay? I'm just too lazy to grind the game corner to get Ice Beam, okay? Give me a break. I have Surf as my main water attacking move. I have Aqua Jet for any priority chip damage that I need to do. Flash Cannon's there for some coverage. And because Blueberry is part Steel type, so you know I get some stab in there as well. Bubble Beam is the move that I'm like... Bubble Beam's the move that I just don't really care about too much. But like Shadow Claw or some flying type moves are there. Yeah, but no. Brick Break for fighting type is great too. I have Brick Break on... I have Brick Break on Kiwi. Yeah, Kiwi has Brick Break, Stone Edge, and yeah. And then, for flying type, I have it on Coconut. I have Air Slash. This lack of coverage is painful. I fully support everything else on the moveset. Well, I don't care. We'll be fine. You know, if there's a Pokemon that Blueberry can't take on, I'll just switch Blueberry out. It's fine. This will be fine, surely. I should be fine at least. I might swap Ancient Power on Coconut for like a fire type move or something, because I don't think I have a fire type move on any of my Pokemon except for my fire type Pokemon being Flareon. And even then, Flareon's not even like... Flareon is okay as a fire type, but I feel like there are definitely better fire type Pokemon out there. I'm scared to even know the items you have on your Pokemon. Oh. Well. I don't know. I haven't really concerned myself too much with items, but for items, when I do go into the Elite Four and the Champion, I will put held items on them, whether it's like a berry or like some kind of item. Because, you know, obviously I need to make sure that I'm going into it as best as I can. Does Blueberry know Grass Knot, or can he learn it? First of all, Nyx, I'll have you know that Blueberry is a girl. How dare you? You just misgendered a digital pixel creature. You're cancelled. I'm sorry, Nyx. But to answer your question, I don't know if I have Grass Knot. Like, I don't need- where do you get Grass Knot? Can you get Grass Knot? I don't know. I mean, like, if I can't get Grass Knot, I might put it on... I might give the TM for Grass Knot to Blueberry, but... we'll see. I don't know. I might just not even bother getting Ice Beam, if I'm gonna be so honest. Grass coverage isn't super important with water coverage. Plus, the move's damage isn't really consistent with it being focused on weight. Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm like... That's like the one thing that I was teetering teetering about is like Grass Knot is dependent on the Pokemon's weight. Like like the enemy team's or not enemy team, like the your, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Your opponent's Pokemon. Grammar, hello? Wake up. Hello? The grammar inside my head is not working right now. But yeah. I think you get it from a trainer, but it's good for endgame. Oh, I mean, it's subjective. I feel like any move can technically be good, it's just how you... just kind of depends on what move it is and who it's on. A lot of context. Guava's level 48. It's good if you're not gonna grind for Ice Beam. I mean, I probably will get Ice Beam if I'm gonna be so honest, because I don't have any Ice type moves. And from what I know, Ice type, like, they're super great offensively, but really bad defensively. So if I can get a Pokemon to have Ice Beam, it would be great, because I would have coverage for Dragon type as well. Besides just, you know, using my own, Oh, Blueberry, you want to be paralyzed now. That's fine. I'm happy for you. That's great. But I don't want my only coverage for Dragon type, specifically Cynthia's Garchomp, being my own Garchomp. I would like to have another Pokemon that can do something to it, because I swear to God, Cynthia's Garchomp is on, like, literal steroids. Like, it's on something. I don't know what it's on, but it's on something. Because why is it so strong? Like, all I hear about from, like, videos on, like, Garchomp is that, it is such a menace, and it literally traumatizes people. Like, it's trauma for people. Like, Cynthia's, like, battle music causes people trauma. Like, it brings back like, war memories, if you will. Chomp chomp, it's that good H2O, you know? Oh, that rhymed too. It could be. I don't know, but Cynthia's just a scary monster. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it. So, you know, it is what it is. On the rest of her team, I'm sure she probably has, like, a very strong team of 6, because why else would she cause people, like, trauma and, like flashbacks, you know? Your Togekiss probably could serve as a backup Garchomp killer. It's decently bulky, and you could go for stabs, flying / psychic. That's what I've thought about, is I could replace, ancient power that I have for, like a psychic type move. I don't know what psychic type moves, Coconut can learn. Like, I don't know what moves Togekiss can learn that are psychic. And I'm too lazy to look it up. And it can switch pretty easily by baiting an Earthquake using Empoleon or Flareon. That is true. I could bait out an Earthquake and then swap in and then, you know, do whatever. That is true too. But right now, I'm not thinking about how to defeat Cynthia. I first have to get my Pokemon leveled up enough to go against Cynthia first. And I also do have to grind the game corner too. That is something I need to work on soon. But yeah, oh my gosh. There's so much, like, There's so much stuff I still need to do. In this game, I have to grind my Pokemon to the right level, and then I have to grind the game corner to get the items I need for my Pokemon, and then I need to, you know, do whatever I need to do for my Pokemon, and then, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's giving me a headache. Like, I know that Pokemon is supposed to be a kid's game, but why is there so much thinking involved? I mean, obviously, like, I feel like if a kid were to play this, they would just, like, go with whatever's cool and, like, not think about all this stuff, but... you know... I don't know, like, I feel like I'm thinking about it too much. I'm probably definitely thinking too much here. No think, just brute force, exactly. I feel like that's how a lot of people played when they were like a kid. Just whatever's cool, just brute force it and hope for the best, you know? Oh, wait, Golbat didn't get taken out. Oh, no, that's great. That's great. That's how I play, just brute force it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Nyx. I feel like you give me the vibe and the energy of just trying to brute force everything and hoping for the best. Commence the grinding, brings out the meat grinder, not the meat grinder. Oh gosh. Honestly, I am glad that a strategy game is as popular, that this popular different generation of kids, it encourages thinking and creates puzzles for kids to develop mentally with. That's true. That also that is true. Like in Hoenn, where in order to get Regirock, Regice, and Registeel, you had to like look up Braille or something, if I recall correctly. Which I think is kind of funny, like, surprise! Time to learn Braille and like, you know, learn like a second language basically. Like, time to learn the alphabet in a whole new context. I brute forced my way through every game and it always worked, even in Scarlet, lol. You know what? That's good for you. Whatever makes you happy, Nyx. I'm not like that. I like to go into things more prepared. So, you know. I will not be brute forced again because I'm not gonna brute force against a level 62 Garchomp with my highest level Pokemon being basically level 55. That's because games back in the day, it was designed to challenge the brain versus games today that don't have as many puzzles. I actually watched to think about it. I have noticed that too. I feel like a lot of games nowadays aren't like crazy difficult. But you know, it is what it is. I always just choose the cute Pokemons. Of course you would choose the cute Pokemon. I'm not surprised. I just go for what, okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of the same for me. It's not cute Pokemon. I'm just like, whatever Pokemon I like, I'll put them on the team and hope for the best. Yeah, games today are meant to be addictive and repeating with little reward. Yeah, I do definitely feel that. Also, there's a lot more stuff that happens as well. Like, it's more action-packed within a short amount of time to keep your attention, which, you know. Old games also didn't have as many save spots, so you have to learn your way through it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But, you know, that's just how it is, you know? Times are changed, people are different, you know? It is what it is, I guess. Not much you can, like, really do about it, I guess. Which sucks, too, because... You know, just games, like, just thinking back on, like, the games that I used to play versus now, I'm like... Wow. Very different. Games like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, etc. all designed with puzzles and problem solving. Yeah. I do like games that involve puzzle solving, but like obviously there's like a fine balance between like good game design in puzzle solving and just straight up bullcrap in puzzle design. You know, like you have to get that right balance, and if it's off, it's off, and if it's right, it's right. You know, it's like one of those things that like it has to be just right for it to be good. In my opinion, at least. Like, if I'm gonna play a puzzle game and the puzzles are, like, astronomically, like, dumb to, like, figure... Okay, I'm sorry. I need to just stop my conversation. Why did that Golbat go for Poison Fang knowing that I'm a Steel type? It could've just used, like, Air Slash or a Confuse Ray or something. Like, hello? Proceeds to knock on that Golbat's head. Is your brain working? Hello? Like, what? Why did it... Okay. I don't know. That AI was weird. Anyways, but yeah. Like... It's just all about finding that right balance of things being difficult, but not too difficult. More Pokemon grinding. I'm gonna get probably Blueberry to like level 56 for now before we swap out Pokemon, or like who's grinding or who's like getting experience. Let's do Bubble Beam. Puzzles that are just walking simulators to find clues that tell players exactly what to do. Yeah, I don't like games that are like that. I like the idea. Actually, I don't like the idea of it. I like the idea of you giving me clues, but I don't like it when you just straight up tell me what to do. Cause it's like, what's the fun in that? Like, it's just follow whatever's going on simulator. I'm just like, it's just not fun, you know? Like, I want to be able to think for myself, have some control, like, freedom of control of, like, what, like, you know? Like, I don't like it when it just tells me what I need to do specifically, because it's just dumb, in my opinion. It makes for a less engaging game. It doesn't engage your thinking, like, at all. I feel like some horror games have just gone downhill too. It's all overly chasey or jump scare only. Lost a lot of balance between scary and story. That is true. Like, there are some games that I feel like in today's time are still really well done. The Chilla Art series, like Chilla's Art, they have a whole bunch of like different horror games, and I feel like they do a really good job at balancing like the horror with the story and also the jump scares, because their games are not very jump scary. Like, they do have jump scares in it, but it's not too much jump scare. Like, they put it at like really good times, I feel like. But yeah, but I do agree. I do feel like it's a lot of chasing. Like, Poppy Playtime, for example, like, I know people were hyped up about it when it first released, but when like, me too, like, I thought it was gonna be pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be a good game, but as time went on, I'm like, it's just kind of the same thing every single chapter, you know? Like, you get a glove, you know, there's like a new mechanic with like your grab pack or whatever it's called, like with the glove and whatever. You solve puzzles. Oh, there's some lore drops in here that you can read about. That's interesting. And then, whoa, big scary, I guess you could say, boss of the chapter or whatever that like gets defeated through a puzzle or whatever, or like they get defeated after a chase scene or whatever. You know, I'm just like, it's just not, I'm sorry, but like as the chapters went on, I'm like, it's just not it's not compelling. It's just the same thing every chapter, just with a different face attached to it. With all due respect, for those who like Poppy Playtime, I'm happy for you. But for me, it's not a game that, like, I would see myself playing. I would see myself watching it, but I wouldn't play it myself, you know? Fuck Poppy Playtime, it's a grab. It's a cash grab focused on basic mascot horror elements and basic puzzles. Chapter 1 was good, and it went downhill from there. Yeah, it just kind of slowly started to die off for me. Like, I liked it, but you know, it was kind of the same thing over and over again, you know? Solve a puzzle, beat a boss, repeat, with all due respect. Honestly, with how much we're all talking here, we might as well pop into a VC or something. With all due respect, I am streaming right now. I'd like to not, like, when I'm streaming, I like there to not be so many voices, with all due respect. But I would probably join later. But yeah, they had great mechanics that other games didn't have, but then they ruined it, yeah. It sucks, it is what it is though. But yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously there are still some really good gems of games, like, good games nowadays. Obviously, like, obviously it's not gonna be like a classic, you know, that like, when you think of a good game, you'd be like, that's like that, you know? But there's still some good games out there. It's just not as easy to find, I guess, for lack of better words. But I'm also, like, not too involved in, like, what games are being released. Like, I don't really care too much about it. Like, for those who know me, they know that I obsess over, like, a couple of games, and I don't really deviate from it, and then I kind of move on into other games that I'm obsessed with for, like, a little bit. Like, I don't have a big circle of games that, like, I like playing anyways, so, like, you know. But yeah, you know, it just kind of is what it is, you know. But gosh, so much grinding. I'm not gonna lie, this grinding is gonna make me lose my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm literally pressing the same 3 buttons over and over again, and it's like driving me insane. Also, I think I'm just gonna keep going until I'm like just dead and tired of like playing, or my voice goes out. I'm also like basically out of water. Like, I put a little bit of honey in there as well, just to help soothe my throat a little bit. But I'm like basically out of water. And I am too lazy to go grab more hot water, so we're just gonna like, just keep going without the water. And there is an energy drink on my desk, but it is 11 p.m. right now. I'm not crazy enough to drink an energy drink at this time, especially considering that I've fixed my sleep schedule for the most part, and also because I want to go to bed at a normal time, because I think I'm probably gonna also stream tomorrow too at like 1 p.m. because that's when the new agent is released and you can start grinding for them in the like with XP. I kind of want to get started on that. Or I could just buy him straight up with Valorant points, but I don't know if I will, because on one hand, he gives me Clove vibes, but on the other hand, I'm like, he's very supportive. His kit is very support-based, and that's not my playstyle at all. I like being more aggressive, you know? I like going in, like, second or third. I don't like being, like, the last one to go in, you know? It just, I hate it. A charge. Charge A charges. Sust. Oh, oh yeah, cause you know, I rush in, yeah. No, like I like going in. I'm very aggressive for the most part. I don't want to say I'm always aggressive because that's a lie. There are times where I do definitely play more passive. Sorry, just give me 1 second, chat. I'm just gonna mute. I need to cough like crazy. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, like, I don't know if I would play him though. Like, I don't know. It's just how I like playing and how his kit is supposed to be geared towards is the complete opposite of mine, but you know, I claim and I say that I'm very much a very flexible player in what I play, so I don't know. I also will say, I hate the fact that his smokes are just regular smokes. Like, they really could have done something more with them, you know? Like, a lot of the agents, like, a lot of the controllers are basically the same thing, just they just slap on a different skin and call it a day. Like, the only ones that are, like, really different are Viper and Harbor. Obviously, you know, Viper, if you stay in the smoke, you know, you get, like, your health slowly decays and goes down, making it easier for you to get killed. And Harbor Smoke, you know, just being able to add the shield if you want to, I like that idea. And I guess you could consider Brimstone too. Brimstone has, like, his smoke, like, it's harder to see when you're inside of it compared to other agents, but, like, it doesn't really make that much of a difference, I feel like, for the most part. I dislike his character. I love him being support focused, but his vibes are just not me. Also, I'm annoyed. Yeah, his smokes are just completely normal. They really could have done something more with it. Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. Be like, I'm the duelist now. Well, I mean, depends on the character, you know? Obviously, some characters are definitely gonna thrive better under that mentality, but like, you know, it all depends on who you're playing as. Like, I like smokes, but I like being aggressive, which is why I main Clove, because Clove is a very, they're geared towards being more aggressive, you know, taking those fights head on instead of being more passive. I mean, I could also say the same thing for Omen too, but I just like the pick-me-up. That speed boost just really helps sometimes in a fight. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Mix will play. I don't know what his vibes, I don't know how I'll feel about him, but we'll see. Because unlike Clove, because when Clove first came out, I bought Clove right away with Valorant points because I saw Clove's kit and I was like, they're definitely a character for me. Like, I like playing smokes and they're aggressive and they can revive themselves, which I like. Like, when I first saw that, I was like, that literally is amazing and I love Clove. I saw the trailer for Clove. I remember seeing the, like, trailer for, like, Clove's release, and I was like, oh, I love them already. I don't care. I will main Clove. I love their kit. And my initial instincts were right. I love Clove, and I mained Clove. But then, obviously, Clove got nerfed, pretty hard, for the most... I mean, like, Clove got a nerf recently, too, where... the size of their decay got decreased, so it's smaller, like the area smaller. And Clove's smokes, when they're dead, got decreased by a lot. Like, it went from 14 seconds to 6 seconds, which is crazy. Like, before, you could smoke off the spike if you were dead, and your teammates could fully defuse it. Now, I think it only covers for, like, half of the defuse time. So, like, it just sucks too, you know, 40 seconds of waiting to use your smoke, and then you have your smoke only lasts 6 seconds. Like, I don't like that thought at all. It doesn't make sense to me, because Clove's whole identity is that they can smoke when they're dead. They can still help out the team when they're dead. That's the whole point of Clove. Like, if anything, they should have, like, nerfed the pick-me-up, you know, the self-heal and the speed boost. I think they should have nerfed that instead of the smoke. I don't think they needed to nerf the smoke at all, personally speaking. Because they claim that Clove has just been too strong in ranked and stuff like that, but I'm like, as someone who mostly plays Clove in ranked, the smokes are not the issue. They're not. The smokes are not the issue for Clove. They're not. It's literally the pick-me-up, the self-heal, and the speed boost. That's the thing that is, like, really strong. But, you know, I don't know. Will I still play Clove even after the nerf? I don't know. I mean, when Clove got nerfed before with the smokes when you're dead going from 2 to 1, I literally said, oh, Clove is so, like, I can't play Clove anymore. But here I am still playing Clove, so who knows? I'll still give Clove a chance, but I don't know how I'll feel about that 6-second smoke when you're dead. Like, it literally is like ripping out, like, guts. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know, it just sucks. I think he's cool, I want to try him out. I do definitely want to try Mix out, though. I don't know if I'll just get him instantly, because I don't know if I'll play him a lot like I do Clove. Or if he's just gonna be like another agent that, you know, is just kind of there in the background that, you know, I play occasionally because I'm filling in for a teammate. Or not filling in, but like I'm just kind of filling for the team of whatever they need. But, you know, anything's possible. I do have high hopes for Mix. His ult could definitely, his ult could have definitely, it definitely could have been different. It's just another one of those ults, like it's like, there's a lot of just like those ults, like Waylay ult, Fade ult, Breach ult, like that general kind of ult. I'm like, we already have so many of those. Like, we could have gotten something a little different, for sure. I don't know what, but they could have definitely done something different with it. So it just kind of sucks, you know, but hey, I'm not gonna complain too much, because who knows? Anything's possible. Like, characters change all the time, you know? Like, their abilities get buffed, they get reworked, you know? Like, for like Phoenix, for example, like, his Molly used to be his signature ability. You would always get a Molly, even if you didn't buy anything. But now it got changed to the Flash. His wall can go through, his wall, like his firewall can go through, like, walls. It's such a weird thing to say. But yeah, his wall can go through walls, and he can turn his wall too. That literally changed Phoenix to be a better character. That made him better in many ways without having to change too much about what their identity as a character is, you know? But, you know, we'll just have to wait and see, you know? Like, a lot of people are definitely gonna try out Mixed, for sure. I already know it. So honestly, it's just a waiting game at this point of how well received Mix is gonna be, you know? I like to be optimistic, but I do definitely know that I am a glass half empty kind of person for the most part. I try not to keep my hopes up for most things just because that's just the kind of person that I am, but you know, anything can happen, so just all about waiting. Oh, also, I'm level 56 as, for Blueberry. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna heal, because Blueberry has, like, no power points for any of her moves. So let's go heal. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna grind a little bit more, and I think we're gonna end stream here for today. My voice is actually starting to like, it's starting to, like, I can feel it not doing great, so I would like to just get a little bit more grinding in. But I do think I have my set team of 6 though. Unfortunately, Lychee will not be part of the final 6 when I go against the Elite Four and Cynthia, and same thing for Mango. But that's okay, you know, they were part of the journey for a little bit. Unfortunately, they just came way too late into the game for me to, like, you know, make something happen with them. Like, I really tried, guys, but I don't have the energy and the drive in me to grind them up to bring them on par with my team, so it's just, I just have to go with the team that I have. Which sucks, because I like Frostlass, and I like Lucario as Pokemon. I do. Like, they're not my favorite, but, you know, they're definitely up there in the list. Oh, I forgot to switch Pokemon. Oh well, that's fine. I was supposed to bring out Garchomp. I was supposed to bring out Kiwi. Oh well. That's fine. We'll let Blueberry get this one. But yeah, no, it just kind of is what it is. Which also does remind me, I want to eat some food, but like, I have like pizza on the side. Like, I had, so earlier today, like for context, like earlier today, a lot of my street's electricity went out, like, cause they were like working on something with like some kind of like electric box or something. So I literally made my PC go completely black. There was no Wi-Fi, there was nothing. I thought for a second that like my PC literally exploded and like, or like something was wrong with it. So like I started panicking a little bit. And then I thought it was the electricity, because I was like, okay, well, my phone's at low battery. I guess I could charge my phone while I deal with issues with my PC. My phone was not charging. So then the light bulbs clicked. I'm like, ah, the electricity is out, not because of my PC. So that was one less stressor that I worried about. And I got a new stressor in its place that was not as stressful, because I don't care that much. I don't mind that the electricity went out, because I'm sure it'll come back sooner or later, which it did. But my family just decided, because we couldn't, you know, we couldn't turn on any stoves or anything because the electricity was out. We were like, let's just order and like get pizza for lunch. So like everyone in my family got their own box of pizza to eat. So we had like one box for everyone, and then there was an extra box that like was just kind of like random stuff on there just to like kind of try out. And I actually learned that Brooklyn pepperoni is apparently pepperoni, but the size of it is bigger and it's spicier. I did not know that. So I learned something new about pizza today, which was interesting. But yeah, I saw my pizza. It's cold. It's been out. It's been there for like 12 hours at this point. It's a pepperoni and mushroom pizza, if anyone's wondering. That's my favorite combo. I love mushrooms. I love pepperoni. That's usually what I get. If it was a 2-topping pizza, which it is, I have 2 slices left. I'm gonna probably finish it after stream. But, if I could eat it now, I would. But because, you know, I'm on my keyboard, and, you know, if I eat pizza, you know, like I don't know what it is, but like the like floury stuff on the bottom of the pizza, you know, like it leaves like little crumbs on your hands and your fingers. I just don't want to get that on my keyboard and inside of it too, so I'm like, you know, I'll just eat it after stream. I am hungry though. It's cornstarch. I don't know what it is. Like, it has a texture. I don't know if it's like semolina flour. Like, it's some kind of like textury flour. I don't think it's cornstarch, but you know, like I just don't want that on my keyboard at all. Like, it's already like, it's not the cleanest, but it's definitely not the dirtiest keyboard ever. Cornmeal. It's probably cornmeal. That's probably what it is then. It's probably cornmeal. Because I was gonna say, it's definitely not cornstarch, because cornstarch is very powdery and very fine. I don't think it would be that. Cornmeal though, it's probably cornmeal if I had to guess. It's either that or like some kind of like textury flour to help with sticking. But yeah, I wanna eat my pizza so badly, but I'm gonna wait until after I'm done stream because I can't get this keyboard messy. But yeah, we're just gonna grind until Kiwi is level 50. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with today's stream, you know? I got some grinding done, I got some levels up. Could I have gotten more levels? Probably. Oh, went for curse. Oh, that's a choice. Well, it doesn't matter, you're gonna go down. It's gonna take a while. Ugh. I hate grinding so much. I know I've said it so much, or like so many times in today's stream, but like I just hate it. It's just so boring. Gosh. I do wish that there was the mechanics of like the experience candy that you can get that gives experience to your Pokemon. Please. I wish that existed in Gen 4, but no, it had to exist in like the more modern Pokemon game. Oh! No! No! Oh god. Kiwi, if you die, you're cancelled. Oh, see, she doesn't want to be cancelled, guys. See, Kiwi's smart. She doesn't want to be cancelled. I'm so happy. I think I can give you a hyper potion or something. I know I have potions in my bag. I have max potions. Oh, I have full restores too. Oh. I have max potions and full restore. That's actually so funny. Why do I have both? And I have hyper potions too. Okay, let's use the hyper potions first. I have so much healing, but I don't have any healing for status effects. I need to get more lava cookies. Yeah, right? That's what they're called? I need to get more lava cookies or full heals. I think that's what they're called, right? Yeah, full heals. I should get a whole bunch of them. just so I can heal status effects and heal moves after I'm done a fight, especially for the Elite Four. Also, I don't know why, but I'm thinking just now, I'm thinking about Mewgenics, like that cat game that I played that one time on stream. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm not sure if I want to make Mewgenics like a series, like a game that like I'll play many times on stream, or if it's just like one of those games that like I just kind of played once and I just kind of not played after that. Because I like the game, I think it's fun, but based on my first experience with it, playing it on stream, I don't think it's a game that like I feel like would be very entertaining to watch, and like I just don't care to play it on stream, you know? Like, it just, I don't care too much about it. We'll see. Maybe like I'll stream it occasionally on stream, but it's definitely not gonna be a game that like I'm gonna stream every time that I like play it, you know? It's not like for example Pokemon, like every time that I've streamed for the most, actually no, that's a lie. Every time that I have streamed Pokemon is for like the important stuff, like grinding, for example, in the game corner, like that's different, but like major story events, like key moments throughout the game have been captured on stream, but the grinding part, not so much. But I mean, obviously I could have just not streamed today because I'm grinding Pokemon like experience and my throat is dead, but you know, it's been like more than 2 weeks since I last streamed. I want to get back into the system and like the schedule of streaming, you know? I don't know if I'll stream Thursday. I probably won't because I am gonna stream on Saturday, and because I am streaming today and it is a Tuesday, so I think I am gonna stream this Saturday. I don't know what I'll stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll stream Pokemon. Maybe that'll be the day that I beat the game. But who knows? I honestly don't know how much more time I'll need to play through Pokemon Platinum, because it's all down to like how much grinding I can endure. Because I still need to get my Pokemon, like all of my Pokemon need to level up between 5 to like 10 levels. That's gonna take a while. Obviously some of my Pokemon cannot fight in Victory Road because their type matchup against the Pokemon here suck. Apple, I'm looking at you, dude, being a fire type. Even though I'm the one that forced you to evolve into a fire type. So I'll have to find like other locations that could also be like other places that can grind for other Pokemon, because Coconut and Apple are definitely struggling the most out of my team of 6 with grinding in Victory Road. To be fair, the Pokemon will also level up while fighting the Elite Four too. That's true. It's just that like I don't want my Pokemon to be so underleveled. Like if I were to go in right now, some of my Pokemon are like level 46. At most they'll level up like 1 or 2 levels at most, and that's if they're like fighting the Elite Four. Like they're just soloing one Elite Four member, you know? So then when they get to Cynthia, they're only level 48. Her highest level Pokemon 62. I'm guessing her other Pokemon are like level like 57 or level 56. I don't know. Oh, that also does remind me. I'm gonna take the XP share and I'll give it to Apple actually. So at least he can get some experience while he's here. So I don't have to do as much experience grinding elsewhere. Because as of this moment, I can't think of where I would grind experience for Apple. I'm thinking like Snowpoint City, because it's all ice types. Like it's icy and all that stuff, but I don't know the levels of the Pokemon there. I also don't know how much experience they give, which is the part that concerns me. So we'll see. But for now, let's just focus on Kiwi. Let's get her to level 50, and then I think we're gonna end stream there. I'm gonna take a little break, eat some food. I might play other games off stream during that time, or I might just go to bed, we'll see. But yeah. And then tomorrow I might stream. I want to stream tomorrow, but you know, I could be too tired to stream. I probably will be too tired, if I'm gonna be so honest. Even though my sleep schedule is more fixed and normal, it's still not perfect, and you know, I had to pull many all-nighters because I was sleeping during the day, so it just kind of is what it is. But yeah. Okay, I like this. Give me ride-ons. Just give me ride-ons. I'm okay with it. They give me like 600 experience per ride-on that I faint, so that's a-okay with me. That only does like half health? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's gonna do a decent chunk. Ugh. Oh, okay. Really? You couldn't have gotten a crit the first time? No? Okay. No, that's great, right? No, I'm happy. Kiwi, sometimes you confuse me, but you know what? As long as you get the feint, I'm okay with that. Alright, just gonna keep grinding. Okay. Grind more. So that'll give me like more or less 400 experience. I'm almost out of Earthquake, so I'm gonna have to head back to the Pokemon Center within the league to restore that. Because Earthquake is probably Kiwi's best move. It just does so much damage, and it's stab as well. Obviously it can't hit flying types, but you know, I don't think any of the Pokemon in the Elite Four and Champion are flying type. I mean, there's probably like one or two in there, but I think for the most part, they will all get affected by Earthquake. Yeah, they all should for the most part. I'm also thinking of what Pokemon or Pokemons I'll use for the Elite Four. Like, obviously, you know, there's a bug type Elite Four, so I'll probably let Apple do most of the attacking because they are a fire type. Hopefully they can sweep through all of their Pokemon. And then, you know, there's a ground type, there's a fire type, there's a psychic type. So, you know, I'll put in the Pokemon that I think will do best. Like, for the bug type, probably Coconut and Apple would probably do best because they have flying type and fire type moves. The fire type, probably Kiwi and Blueberry will do the best because Earthquake and Surf and stuff like that, you know, that's gonna be really strong. Same thing with the ground type. It'll probably just be just Blueberry because I don't really have a grass type and I don't really have like other moves I can deal with it. And then the psychic type, I know it's gonna sound weird, but I think Pineapple would probably do the best because they're the only one on my team that has a dark type move, which I don't like. I hate that only Kiwi has a dark type move in Crunch, which is a really good move, and it does get the benefit because it is a physical move and Pineapple is a physical attacker. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, I could also use like oh gosh, Guava. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting my Pokemon's names. I'm so fake. Guava could also do something because she also does have Shadow Ball. Oh, Apple's level 47. Nice. But Guava can learn Shadow Ball and can set up Calm Minds too. So maybe I send out Guava first for the Psychic type gym leader, or not gym leader, Elite Four member. Set up like 1 or 2 Calm Minds and then just sweep their team with Shadow Ball over and over again. The only concern that I have is that a lot of Psychic types also learn Shadow Ball, and you know, it's just like, I don't know how I feel about that. But we'll see. You know, I'm really trying my best to not spoil myself or like look up stuff. Oh, I got a crit, nice. Because I really want to go into the Elite Four fights and the champion fight against Cynthia blind for the most part. Like, I want to go into it surprised. Which obviously probably will backfire on me. And that's okay. Do I expect to beat Cynthia on the first try? No. I'm gonna be so honest, I probably will lose to her. But all I can do is just hope for the best. Like, if I lose to Cynthia, I just hope that I at least beat like half her team. But who knows? Anything's possible. And Kiwi's level 50, so I think we're gonna end it here, guys. I'm just gonna waterfall back up, and then we'll end stream. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're gonna do one more fight against the wild Pokemon, and then we're gonna head back. Okay. I'm out of Earthquake, which sucks. I hate that Earthquake you only get 10 of. I will probably spend like the HP up and the Carbos and the Zinc and all that stuff. I'll give it to the Pokemon accordingly. I'm gonna look at my Pokemon stats. Like, I'm actually gonna look at their stat spreads to see how bulky they are compared to each other. Who has more defense, you know, who has more attack, who's more special attack, HP, whatever, you know? And then from there, I'll give it accordingly, and then held items, I'll figure that out later. Some Pokemon, I already know what their held items are. Like, Pineapple has a magnet, which will increase the damage of electric attacks. So Thunderfang's just gonna hit really hard because of the fact that it's stab, because Luxray is an electric type. 2, it's a physical move. Luxray is a physical attacker. And 3, the magnet will just increase its damage even more. So, you know. Yeah. That's about it. And then like Blueberry has the Shell Bell to get passive healing because honestly, I think Blueberry and Kiwi are gonna be the two to probably be most likely to take down Cynthia's Garchomp. Yeah, okay, we're gonna change scenes. Alright, we're gonna save the state. I'm just gonna run around to make sure that when I load in, it works. Okay. It does work. Okay. Well, anyways, though. Ugh. Crazy. I think I'll probably do another stream sometime soon. Will I do a grinding stream? I'm not too sure. But you know, actually, let's put on some music in the background while I talk. Okay. Yeah, that is gonna be the end of today's stream. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like, I think my plan is to do maybe 1 or 2 more grinding streams at most. Like 2 is like the maximum that I'll do, and then I'll fight the Elite Four, because I don't know. I feel like just having too many grinding streams back to back for Pokemon, like as like a series, like I feel like it's just too boring. So I'll probably just do some of it or most of it off stream. Especially the Game Corner stuff. I'll probably do that off stream. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I will probably be back tomorrow at like 1 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday to maybe get Mix and test him out. Maybe. I'm like 50% sure actually no, I'm like 30% sure I'll stream tomorrow. But we'll see. Sometimes I wish I had like a Discord server so I can like ping people if they care enough to like know when I'm live, but I don't because I'm too lazy to set it up and I don't care enough to do it. And also because I don't really have a reason to, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's stream. I hope you guys all had or have an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate people lurking or even watching my live streams at all. It's nice to know that someone out there wants to watch it, even though, you know, I just do it for myself personally because I like it's like, to me it's like a whole documentary like of like the games that I play as like memory's sake. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna eat my pizza now. I'm gonna grab some water because I want water. I'm so thirsty. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, for sure Saturday. I don't know what game I'll play Saturday, but I will figure it out sooner or later. So with that being said, bye guys. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye. Love y'all.